Powell County EMS is an advanced life support service, which means that Powell County has a paramedic on duty 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. This video is intended to show the citizens of Powell County a behind-the-scenes look at what happens during an emergency call.
What's the address for your emergency?
I need an ambulance.
Okay, where do you need an ambulance?
I'm on Maple Street.
Do you know the address, ma'am?
846 Maple Street.
Okay, what's going on there?
My brother isn't awake. He won't wake up. He's unresponsive.
Is he breathing?
No.
Do you know how old he is?
34.
Okay, stand by while I dispatch an ambulance, please. Attention Powell County EMS, need ambulance to respond to 846 Maple Street, 846 Maple Street in Stanton. 34-year-old male, unresponsive, not breathing.
Attention Powell County EMS, need ambulance to respond to 846 Maple Street. 34-year-old male is not breathing, unresponsive.
Ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, can you tell me about his medical history?
He doesn't have any medical history.
Do you know if he's taken any kind of drugs or illicit substances?
It's possible.
Okay, do you see any evidence there of any pills or anything on the ground?
No.
Okay, has he had any alcohol today?
I don't think so.
Okay, are there any other people there with you?
No, I'm by myself.
Okay, well, the ambulance should be there momentarily, okay? Have you started CPR?
No.
Okay, I'll let the ambulance know, and they should be there in just a few minutes. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you.
When you call Powell County 911 to request an ambulance, there are several important things to remember. First, it's important to answer the dispatcher's questions as clearly and as concisely as you can. It's important first that we have the proper address to make sure that we send the ambulance to the right place. The dispatcher will also ask you about the age and the sex of the patient, and then the chief complaint that the patient has in order to dispatch the ambulance immediately. After that, the dispatcher may ask you additional questions about the patient's medical history, current medications, and complicating factors that may exist. It's also important to let the dispatcher know if the patient's condition changes during the course of the call or after the call. If the patient's condition changes, call dispatch again, call 911 again, and report those changes so that the EMS crew is prepared for what they find on the scene.
While EMS is en route to the scene, make sure that you stay online with the 911 dispatcher. The dispatcher is going to ask many questions, and this information that you give to the dispatcher is useful for EMS. There are some steps you can take to prepare for EMS while waiting. 1. Make sure that any pets or animals that could pose a danger or threat to the safety of our EMS personnel, make sure that you put them up or leash them. 2. Move any vehicles from the driveway that could inhibit or stop EMS from arriving on scene. 3. Once EMS arrives, make sure that there is no furniture that would block the stretcher from entering the home. Once EMS arrives, they're going to have lots of other questions for you. This information could be anything from medication list, past medical history, and allergies. All this information is very pertinent, and it will help speed along the care of the patient.